Good evening, everyone. Uh, Today is like day 12, and the way I'm also looking at the things, apart from this training, like I used to say, this business is a business that, as a beginner, and take it, I'm talking to people that do their business online right now. So I'm not talking generally. And I have to say this just in case you come across this video and you're watching this video. As a beginner, and I'm not talking for your leader, should the case you are also watching. I'm talking to my team member. So just take it like me talking to my team member. I'm not to, talking to general. Before you now started quoting me out of context and be talking to your leader that some people they do like this, some people they do like that. As a beginner in this business, it's very important that you have one source of income apart from NeoLife. Because when you start this NeoLife business, just imagine you want to register minimum, register like 32. That's the cheapest, right? 32K, 300 pack, or 40K. If you have not been working, even if it is 30,000 naira the work is giving you, even if it is 30, even if it is 15, like no matter how little it is, if you have not been doing that kind of work, guess what? You won't even be able to be part of the business. Yes. So, as a beginner, it's very important that you find a kind of things that will be giving you extra source of income that will be able to keep you and the business. I mean, you and the business. You are the business, just in case you don't know. When the business starts, it's until business got to a certain level, the business will stay on its own. You are also like the business cannot pay you salary. No matter what it is, no matter kind of business you are doing, the business cannot start paying you the same day. So you, in the first instance, you nurture the business. And when you talk about nurturing the business, it involves time, resources, money. If you have only time and resources and you don't have money, you'll be frustrated. Let me give you a typical example. Okay, like today now, a team member get a request for two phyto defense. Two phyto defense company price is already 100,000. No other source of income. One phyto defense is 62. That's like 124 points. You don't have anywhere to get that. It simply means you will lose that phyto defense. You lose it. Because 99.9% of the customer will not pay you before delivery. The only kind of people that will pay you before delivery is people that have tested you 1, 2, 3, like repeatedly. They now started paying you before they even see the product. Yes, I have some of those people like that. But even those people, their first time, they don't allow that. Just imagine you don't have other source of income. How do you want to make that happen? And you are new to the business and you don't have the money. How do you want to make it happen? Guess what? If you meet that today, most customers will just conclude that you are not serious. So, do you want to be telling customer story that I don't have that kind of money? Like that is never an excuse. Like people will just ask you that, but you say you are in a business. That will be the question. So I'm still strongly believe. That is why even when you get to the website of the company website, they say part-time or full-time. Yes, there's a reason. I will show you. I'm not the one that put it there. You can see the number 2 here, promoter pecs. See the come out there. And a part-time or full-time. So as a beginner, as you are starting the business newly, it's a part-time. You can do the business on a part-time. When I say most people, when you say part-time, they just feel that, oh, you will not be focused. You can be focused and you don't have the resources that will make your focus meaningful. You are focused, you are enthusiastic, you have all the zeal, all the passion for the business, but you cannot jump off and fall, then 5,000 naira will come out of. That's a problem. Because the business is not a business that, oh, let me get to warehouse, they will give me the product. After I said, they will collect the money. Did you see? That is why I used to tell you guys, no, you don't have to leave your job. You don't have to leave your work. So, and if you don't have to leave your work, you don't have to leave your job. Simply means whatever it takes to do this business online, you have to be sold out. Since January up to now, there's no day that I don't work minimum, last minimum 4 hours about this business. Most time is a late night. Most time when we finish our meeting like this, late night, I will still be on this stuff till 12 a.m. There's no excuse. I received a mail from Eric Ward today. Like I'm subscribed to the mailing list. Don't ask me because I can't remember how I got to subscribe for that mailing list again. So I can't even send you because I can't remember. It's been a long time. I just know that I'm receiving mail. And the title of this stuff is okay. Let me even share it with you guys. Let me share it with you guys. Let me share it with you. Let me just share it so that you see it. I see the title of the. I can't remember how I signed up. I just know that I signed up for one of those things, and I can't see. I can only show you how to unsubscribe, and I'm not ready to unsubscribe. Yeah, if you are not following him, you have not started network marketing. Basically, Eric Wall, you can YouTube everywhere. Like I do more of YouTube. He said from $0 to $100,000 a year. From $0 to $100,000 a year. $100,000 is like almost saying 100 million now. Almost. So like from 0 naira to 100 million a year. See what some of the steps that say you can do. The first step said you have to get mad. You have to get mad. Part of getting mad is you'd work. Like, there's a call that came in. I don't used to on my phone when I was on this, but I forgot to turn on my phone. There's a call that comes in. If you listen very well, you see that I'm telling the person that 300,000, right? The person is asking how much is minimum to build a website. It's a website that will build with WordPress, hotel websites that will build with WordPress. I'm telling the person minimum $300,000. So part of getting mad is you do all that kind of work outside, 300 here, 200 here, 500 here, like that. And you buy NeoLife products. Do you see that? You are investing in the future. Guess what? You are not just buying NeoLife products. You will sell it. You will sell it. The 4 million naira products of July is not up to 3 million again. You will sell it. Right? You will. You will sell it. So it's part of getting mad. So I'm just trying to. So anytime I read stuff like this, I give my own meaning, my own definition. So he said, get mad. That you get mad enough at your current situation that you want to make change. Get some energy moving. So this does not see this now. Does not have too much meaning to me. But you just understood my get mad. My get mad is you go to work, right? You work, you get other source of income, and you pull it out. I remember the first time I did this, and I changed. How much did I change? I changed $1,500. It's over 1 million as at that time. That's part of getting mad. Because it's only a mad person that can do that kind of a thing. In a business that a lot of people see that Does this business still work? It's only a mad person that can do that. It's only a mad person that will change like 1.5 million naira and put it in this business. It's only a mad person. But guess what? What if I don't have any other alternative source of income? How will I get mad? Then you are reading, you are motivated, you are focused, you are everything, but you get stuck. After we finish this 30 days training, today is day 12. I think part of another things that we need to do is I need to take you guys on a journey of digital entrepreneur so that I can start making money from web, from digital marketing, from some other things. Again, it's only for serious people. Like, this is not just about NeoLife, it's getting source. You need to keep yourself going. NeoLife needs nurturing at the early stage. When it gets to the point, all those nurturing will pay back in multiple. Work hard. Yes, you need to work hard. You need to get better at it, just like we are doing. Some people have never missed any day of this training. Work hard. See, if you just put your hand and say, oh, we've started a business, no, you will not try it. Part of working hard is every day I always look for what is the way to get this better. Every day. Every day. And I used to tell myself that even though, let's even say, which will not even happen, let's even say anything happen, and your life cease to stop today, I did not lose. I'm not lose. I'm a better person. You need to ask yourself, can you say that to yourself? But it's not too late. You need to work hard. Get at it. It's only God that cannot mess up. I hope you guys know that. Only God. But what you have become in the journey, what you have learned in the journey, the skills that will follow you for the rest of life, nobody can take it away from you. Whatever skills that we are deploying in this business, these are the things that are rendered to people as a service. Just in case you don't know. But here we are giving it free. These are skills that end up for people at the service. With a beg. So you get better every day. Every day. You see what I say? Don't expect time freedom. I can say I don't. Since January, the earliest that I sleep at night, that this guy, I sleep early today. Oh, that should be like 11. 11. So when anything happen now, they will say, oh, that guy just come from nowhere. I'm not from any nowhere. Oh. I've been toiling in the dark. So if you are doing it as you like when I'm free, when I'm not free, these things, you will have the same measure. That's the way the business is. And you don't stop. I don't say because I earn 300K this month, I earn 400K this month. I don't say because of that and I relax. No. I'm already looking for when am I going to have 1,000,000 sales in a day? Yes, we've surpassed 500 in a day. When am I going to have 1,000,000 sales in a day? That is it. When I get to 1,000,000 sales in a day, I'll be thinking of when am I going to have 1.5? I'll be thinking of how am I going to have 2 million in a day? And that is the way it is. And once your mind expands to that, you cannot get back to it. You cannot get back to it. Once again, I cannot do it on your behalf. I can only tell you what to do. So if I want to do it on your behalf, how many people? Imagine I have to be doing it for 50 people. I'm not El Shaddai now. I shall die if I do that. So I will not do that because I'm not ready to die. I can only tell you what to do. So as the company, your life, as they are progressing, if you slack, especially in IT, in innovation, if you slack a little bit, you will get far left behind. There's some people that are not active for some times. The day they want to log into account, they just found out they can't even log in again. Because I was talking to a leader today. He said all the dormant people on his account, NeoLife have cleared all of them out. I said it's good. It's good. This is the same business that was 8.5, 11.5, 17.5. It's 32, 19 something, 21 something. It's 32 now. It's going to 100,000. Yes, people will still do it that time. I get somebody a product today, say, I know this before. I don't need to be telling the person that, oh, why do you stop now? Now, see how things are changing. Before you know it, all the NeoLife country will just be a global village. I counted here today is 45 countries. These have not yet linked in the back office finish, but the update is going on. How prepared are you for the future of work? Because this is the future of work. See, forget that you are doing NeoLife. You are in tech, just in case you don't know. You are a tech entrepreneur. You are a digital entrepreneur. Maybe you don't know. Because if you are not, that does not necessarily need to be putting all these things together. This is gig economy. This is location independent. In as much as people that have seen the future, in as much as the people that are sewing, posting on their blog, posting content on social media, posting on YouTube, in as much people that are doing that, the reward will come and you will be shocked. It's very hard, and I'll continue to say it. People go on presentation, physical presentation and all those things in churches, in mosques, in school. And after everything, maybe 100 or 200. Online, you are having one person buying product 500K, one individual, without stress, without booking appointment, without anything. One. And the person is doing it consecutively. This is not something that is this thing. We just collect one person in what do you call it? Umaya now. That in 2 months, that person have bought products 3 times, and each of the 3 times, none has ever less than 200K. You don't just come buy that kind of a thing offline. You need to build your digital assets. Whatever you are building online is a digital asset. Your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube. Let me now tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the most important of all is your blog. Why? It's called home media. Home media. That's what we call it professionally. Is the one that you have control over. You don't have control over Facebook. You don't have control over Instagram. You don't have control over YouTube. They can strike you out for even things that you don't even think is have any reason. But your blog, take it as important as anything. Get to know today. Keep building it. Keep building it. Quora is question and answer. If I don't want to put this kind of a thing in Quora. Another place you can also do is what's the name of these places that we do most of Medium? Yes, Medium. That's what I'm thinking. Medium is a good place. Medium will give you the kind of traffic that you want for your blog. Anytime you write something on Medium, make sure you have your blog link there. Pam, your contact there. Pam. Medium is one of the best places to get traffic, organic traffic. So amongst all, when we're talking about digital place that you can start building your assets, your blog is the most important. So just in case you don't know, most important. Build your blog, back it up, do everything. Most important, because you cannot rely on your any social media. You cannot rely on it. Just forget it. You cannot. That is why you see a lot of people as they are running their page, you'll be seeing these are backup, these are backup, because they know anything can happen any day. This is the training for today. I hope we have learned something. We continue from the development. We need to start working towards the future of work tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the evening. We will not have time. So you can send me the question on the group or you send it to me personally. Thank you, Ayomiku. I saw the question, but we have almost exhausted our time and I don't want to do any extra time. Yeah. Discipline is the soul of an army. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the evening.